In this video, you'll learn about the account that's required to access the PlayStation Network. That's where you can play multiplayer games online, chat with the community, and visit the PlayStation Store. Your account can also be used for other Sony Entertainment Network services, such as Music Unlimited and Video Unlimited. It's important that you use a valid email address and date of birth when creating your account. Using an invalid or inaccessible email address will prevent you from changing your password easily and may also prevent you from learning about beta test invitations and promotional offers. There are two different types of accounts: master accounts and sub-accounts. The master account holder controls settings for associated sub-accounts, including parental controls like monthly spending limits and the ability to restrict chat. Master accounts are not restricted in any way and are only for users age 18 and over. Sub-accounts are for users who are under 18. Each sub-account is associated with a master account at the time of account creation. First, we'll take a look at creating a master account, and then you'll learn about sub-accounts. These instructions will focus on the PlayStation 3 system, but you can also create accounts using a PlayStation Vita system, a PSP system, or by visiting the Sony Entertainment Network website. On a PS3 system, create your account by selecting Sign Up under the PlayStation Network icon. If you don't see a Sign Up icon, then you'll see either a Sign In icon or you'll see an Account Management icon. In these cases, you must select Create New User from the left side of the XMB. Choose a name and then log in as the new user in order to see the Sign Up icon. This is necessary because each user on a PS3 system can only be associated with one Sony Entertainment Network account. After you select Sign Up, choose Create New Account. Select Continue and then follow the on-screen instructions. When you're asked to enter a date of birth, be sure to use your real date of birth. We rely on you to provide accurate information so that we can comply with laws and regulations. You also won't be able to change your password or manage your account if you enter a date of birth that you cannot remember later on. What happens next depends on your date of birth. If you are age 18 or older, you are prompted to read and agree to the privacy policy. After accepting the agreement, continue with the process of creating an account. Begin by entering the email address. This is now the sign-in ID you will use when signing into the PlayStation Network. Remember, it's important to use a valid email address that you have access to. Continue to enter the requested information in each field. When you pick your online ID, you are choosing your publicly visible name in the PlayStation Network community. This name must be unique. If the name you want is already taken, try adding numbers or spelling it in a different way to find an online ID that will be accepted. It's recommended that you use the address associated with the credit card you will use for online purchases. Differences between your account address and your billing address may interfere with your ability to make online purchases in the PlayStation Store. At the end of the account creation process, choose an avatar image to appear beside your online ID. That covers the creation of a master account. Now let's move on to creating a sub-account. If you are between the ages of 13 and 17, then you will be prompted to have a master account holder sign in with their account credentials. This is a parent or guardian who agrees to be legally responsible for the sub-account. After the master account holder has signed in, they can complete the creation of your sub-account. If your parent or guardian doesn't have an account, they must create a master account before you create a sub-account. Remember to create separate users on your PS3 system for each Sony Entertainment Network account. If you are age 12 or younger, you will be prompted to have a master account holder sign in. An email will be sent to the master account holder who must click on the link contained in this email in order to visit the Sony Entertainment Network website. The master account holder must sign in and follow directions on the website to create a sub-account. Once the sub-account has been created, the account must also be updated before it can be used to access the PlayStation Network. Click the link in the green bar sign in with the new sub-account credentials, and then enter the required information to update the account. Choose a security question and then pick the unique online ID that will be displayed to others on the PlayStation Network. You can now use the new sub-account credentials on your PS3 system. First, go to Sign Up under the PlayStation Network icon, choose Use Existing Account, and then enter the sign-in email address and the password for your sub-account. Now you know the difference between master accounts and sub-accounts. You've learned the importance of knowing the email address and the date of birth associated with your account. And you know how to create an account for access to the PlayStation Network. You can also visit the Sony Entertainment Network website to activate other Sony devices that can access content purchased from Music Unlimited and Video Unlimited.